Pokemon cards and Funko Pops for just this haul. And I didn't even sell 1% of my collection yet.
NABA Super Lightweight Championship. And now, welcoming your fighters to the ring, making his way to the blue corner, please welcome CLETUS!
You have come here to know because society has no further use for you. This place will now be your holding pen until your death. Because death is the only way out.
I am a real American, fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American, fight for what's right, fight for your life.
You know, I haven't been hunting. I'm buying. Even though I haven't posted videos, I have been buying some stuff, folks. And I mean some stuff. Let me get these set up for y'all. I don't know why I got a hillbilly accent. Boy, Peter. I'll put you guys together. I don't even know. Let's go with what's going on YouTube. Welcome to Life of CLETUS. Today I have been purchasing a massive amount of Hot Toy figures. Oh, here's another one right here. And I want to share with you guys what I picked up. There was a crazy mad hunt that took place after Endgame, and every collector who had a little extra income went scrambling for Marvel figures. This is massive. Let's go. I'm gonna start taking these things off the table. There's even a Funko Pop in here. Wow. Oh man, I had to switch hats up, but we're gonna get into this right now. What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Life of CLETUS. I think I already did all that part. This massive unboxing has taken place in the past about 2.5 weeks, and I freaking fell into the trap because I seen them at such amazing prices, and I put so much hard work into finding them that it was so well worth it. I know certain ways how to find certain figures that you guys don't really know, and what I'm gonna just share briefly was when I collected Funko Pops at the beginning, you could search the distributor of the company. So at the time it was Funko, and you could search the radius and you could see what stores carry these things. Well, I found out that Sideshow does this, and I was able to see who their distributor was on Long Island. Yeah, that's cute, right? Yeah, we know that. But then I was able to search these people by their cities and states until I'm able to go on there and find their websites. And once I go on their websites, I can scroll through their entire stock and then pick out the figures that nobody else knows about because they don't know about those certain websites. I have so many websites saved on my phone that if I'm looking for a certain figure and I know it's already selling out, let me get to this one. This is my boy right here. Let me get this. Boom, boom, boom. I put a lot of work and effort to grab all these figures here. I'm going to stop getting into there because I'm just going to keep rambling on with where and how I got these. But I'm going to start out with this one first, where I got from Peter Lamb. I cut this open before, and I didn't want to unbox it yet though, because this packaging job by Peter is off the charts. If you haven't checked out my Instagram page, Collecting CLETUS, you would see a lot of these figures were coming in day by day. I bought basically in a 2-week span all these figures, and it was a little crazy. So this is the Ironman Diecast Sideshow exclusive. This is the one I wanted, the Sideshow exclusive. Comes with like an extra Ironman head that lights up. This could have got its own video on its right, but I guess I'll be the first person that just unboxes all his figures now, I guess. Now this figure here is Diecast, and I understand what you people who collect these were talking about. This stuff is no joke. This is possibly the greatest toy figure that I have ever seen or have ever touched. I didn't know figures were like this until recently that I bought that Deadpool for my birthday, and when it came in I went crazy. But these figures here are something special and something that I have never felt and dealt with before, and I can just ramble on about these things non-stop, but I'm just gonna leave this figure here. I'm gonna lay down our Iron Man. Now this second box here was 2 figures that he was selling, and I gave him a search of list, and he's like, oh, I have that. And I said, oh, I'll take that. And I said, no, I don't want it. I could probably get it by me. And then he threw this other piece in here, and that sealed the deal for me. Because I have no time to post videos, this is the way I have to do it, so I apologize for that. Now this is the Maria Hill figure. I don't know if should I unbox all these? Like, this is gonna take forever. This is the Maria Hill from the Age of Ultron film, and I believe this is possibly the greatest film for figures that ever came out. There are so many figures that are part of this line, and I am so happy to continue to get them. I'm gonna keep this little plastic on her head for now. Big shout out to Peter Lamb. We're gonna just lay that down here. Another figure from Peter Lamb is this motherflocker, and this is the Winter Soldier. Yeah, you guys are seeing what's taking place right now. This figure here was definitely the one to get as for a Bucky figure that I remember, because if you ask me right now which figure or which character I would want to be in the Marvel universe, it would be Bucky, because he's in Infinity Wars and he's in Endgame. He doesn't even say a damn word. He doesn't say a damn word. He's even in Black Panther. These guys, he doesn't even talk. I wish I could have been Bucky. Just saying. Now this is unreal. Now he did mention that there was a little spot on his arm that was messed up, and from the photo I could barely see it, and I could still barely see it now. I'm glad that he mentioned that, and I'm very happy that he did. I honestly probably wouldn't have even seen it unless he mentioned it, because it's really, really hard to see. I did pick up though a paint marker, a black paint marker, in case there was more than what he actually said, but we'll see how that goes. I am so pumped and excited to put this figure together, unbox this for you, and show you. He comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different weapons. And then he comes with another face sculpt and another head sculpt. And he comes with goggles. What is this even real? Is this like allowed to be real? Let's mix things up. Let's do a Funko Pop here. I got this from Amazon. Amazon has been producing some great boxing, and the shipping has been off the charts lately. Check that out. This is a, oh, it does have damage. What are the chances? Buzz Lightyear exclusive. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. Next up, I got this from Steven Rinks. Shout out to you on Facebook. The gentleman posted this up at the absolute worst time, and because he did that, I had to pick it up, and you can't find one for less than $400. Let me unbox it. Great packaging job, my friend. And if you guys watched the previous videos, I've been hunting down these guys here, and that's the Rogue One series. I have to say the detail and the quality on the Rogue One figures are on par to none. Their boxes, I got the 2 that are deluxe, the Jen Erso and the Shinwit Inwi. Let's check out this. This is K2SO. Funny story about him that I know of is he made up his own lines, and he didn't care. During the film, he was definitely a hysterical character. And a film that I gotta go back and rewatch, because so many people rate this film in their top 3 or top 5 films of all time, and this should be illegal to do. You're not supposed to unbox these many figures. I'm gonna keep saying it because this is out of control right now. Steven, my friend, I am glad and proud that I bought these from you. They are in the collection. He's gonna get his own video as well, or maybe I'll do the whole series in unboxing. You do have the Death Troopers, and you have some other troopers that I am in search of, and that I would love to add to the collection. This K2SO, I heard he can fit in a decal, and he will go perfect with my collection. I'm probably gonna get a Shore Trooper in the next couple weeks. I see one for a crazy, not a crazy price, but a decent price. That I think I'm gonna grab it up. This is K2SO, and I'm just gonna lay him down here. What's next? A Sideshow. Nope. This was a figure that I paid $308 for. This is a figure you will not be able to find for $308. You won't even be able to find this for maybe $400, maybe $400. I got this used off of a site that I was skeptical about, and then next thing you know, a week later comes by, and look who shows up. Oh wait, no, that's not this one. This is the Avengers. Okay, this isn't that figure. This is a Sideshow figure. This is Doctor Strange from Infinity Wars. I also have been enjoying buying used figures over new figures and buying retail figures because I'm kind of at the point where, hold on. That's ridiculous. Doctor Strange. I'm kind of at the point where I found out there's differences in certain figures if you buy them at retail, or if you buy opened, or if you buy them at a higher cost new. The ones that I buy at a higher cost new, I've kind of fell away from kind of unboxing, and you'll see in a second what I mean about that. Bring this one in. So this was the other one that I was talking about. Now this one here I got was the one I was mentioning. I can't believe the guy actually sent it. And that is this bad boy. And for you guys who are wondering how I afford all these figures, well, it's simple. I own a massive collection of figures, and I basically have been selling my older figures to pay for new figures, and that's how I've been doing this. So none of this money actually came out of my pocket, so I'm very happy and honored. I can say that because, whew, and it's not like I took that money and I went and bought crack with it and drugs, besides plastic drugs, because that's about it. Now this figure is Spider-Man Homecoming homemade suit. He comes with a extra head, so I actually do have another body for this. And for anybody who has a figure that comes with two head sculpts, please make sure you use them, because you are out of your mind if you don't. It's just a waste. It's unreal. Just gotta continue on to the next one. This came from Pop Culture. It was retail $200 US to find one here in the United States, and I found this in Australia for 109 bucks. If I'm buying a figure at less than what retail is, that's a home run for me. Let's check it out. Got Bruce Banner from the Avengers. I don't think they're gonna make another Bruce Banner figure. So let's check this out. This is from the Avengers, and this is gonna go perfect because I have the Tony Stark like diorama playset. This is the Bruce Banner. Check him out. Again, he comes with a scepter. Whoops, that would get lost. Whoa! I got like Spider-Man reflexes because I'm a fighter, but how you doing? It's Bruce Banner, and this is his scepter. Well, not his scepter, but he comes with a scepter. He comes with glasses as well, and a base. 109 bucks. Definitely Needed it for the collection. I have the Age of Ultron Hulk, but I don't have that one. 109 bucks. Get that. Pick it up. Check out the way they package this. This is a priority mailbox, and they cut it up, and they were able to fit it around a actual Hot Toy figures, and have to pay just a standard fee. Very impressed by that, and if you guys were wondering if you should do that, it seems like you can, because this guy just did, and don't use it the right way, but whoo, is the Tony Stark arc reactor. So this comes with a Tony Stark, boom, just gonna put that back on his head. I don't know why. I'll just leave it in the box. And it comes with this Captain America shield. That's what you want for sure. Comes with a reactor, some plans, base. I was on a hunt for one of these bad boys, and gotta get all that Tony Stark stuff before it's too late. Because once it's gone, it's not coming back. Next up, let's change up the Marvel scene with this box. Must have for me, because when this took place, I had to decide what the hell I was doing. And I wanted to get it before it sold out, and before you know it, a couple days later, or maybe a day later, I don't know because I didn't keep up with it, it was sold out. And this is the Han Solo Chewbacca figure. Some people have said this is a no. But when I've seen people who say no, oh, they hate it, they never actually owned it. So let's see what the hell these no people are talking about, because he's Chewbacca. I don't know how people talking about no, because he looks absolutely fine. And the next up we have, ooh, he looks good. Man, the detail on that. Got a Harrison Ford. I guess they do a little pretty good job with the older figures. That's pretty sick. As much as I thought like the funko community was, they're not even close to the Hot Toy community. Hot Toy community is brutal, and I can make my own video on that. This came in from a gentleman that I had to get off of the site. We have the Han Solo Chewbacca A New Hope. Again, sometimes in desperate times, desperate measures, you gotta take a little bit of a chance. And I got this for a good enough price that I knew I wasn't gonna be able to find once other people caught on to the scene, and I'm glad I did, because I believe the only ones you could buy even on eBay right now are from other countries. Damn. Now that's a figure. Chewbacca A New Hope. And this was a figure that actually got re-released, I believe. They re-released it after a while. It was one of the first figures they ever came out with, and that is the Han Solo figure as well. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. This here I got from, I think from eBay. It is figure stands. I don't use the stands that come with them. I use these ones to stand them. They are the best ones to use, because all you do is pull the damn thing out, put it up together, and you have them stand. I enjoy that so much better. And I should have unboxed this first before I did all the other ones, so I can do this. Damn you, CLETUS. Damn you. I should have did this before. Well, hopefully there's not a next time for this, but if there is, I'm going to make sure I remember to unbox these first in the future. Yeah. What the hell was I thinking? Anyways, we got one more box. let's bring it in here. This is what I consider the Grail of Grails figures. Oh wait. There's another box around here. There's two Grails of Grails. This figure as well is a very hard one to find and purchase. And this is one of those figures that I was talking about. This is the this is the Civil War Falcon. The Civil War Falcon, the best Falcon that they made. Because I paid more than retail price, I'm going to continue to keep this thing sealed. Yeah. Until otherwise, I don't know. As of right now, I'm keeping this one sealed for myself. There's a certain game you can play that I've learned throughout my collecting experience and having such a massive collection that sometimes some figures are just not meant to be opened yet, and I'm gonna patiently wait for that one. This is the Holy Grail figure that I don't think anybody really has it around unless you got it at retail. I knew it was selling for $1,000. I paid $605 for it, and you're not going to be able to find another one. And this is the Ironman Mark V Diecast. I believe I could sell this right now for about $1,000 to $1,200. I was searching the web, and this is what probably gets my dopamine the highest, is searching the web and finding figures at such a affordable price that I know over time, if I actually just keep it sealed and held, I could buy maybe 4 other figures with that and sacrifice not having that Ironman diecast figure unboxed yet, but who knows, who knows. I'm gonna go and put these guys on their stands, which I should have done in the first place, and get a little group shot together. How about that? I'm fine with it. This is ridiculous. What am I doing? Well, I got all these guys somewhat on the stamp side, K2SO. I don't think he has extending that can fit them. If I had to go with my favorites right now, Winter Soldier, for sure. Mark V. I bet you the Falcon and the Mark 6, and I bet you the Mark V is probably insane. But the Winter Soldier, the Spider-Man, the Doctor Strange, K2SO, Maria Hill, and Tony Stark, I don't know. Anyways, these figures are sick. I will see what's going on with these two. Even the Civil War Falcon, I could probably sell that for $1,000. I paid $500. So if you guys want more help, and especially with the Funko Pops, I've scientifically put together all the data and knowledge that you would ever need to be able to see if you can unload figures or buy figures and sell figures. I have found and discovered on my own how to make a profit, a 3-time amount of profit. I'm just going to leave that there because I have so much knowledge when it came to the Funko game that I was able to bring that and be able to put literally Pokemon cards and Funko Pops for just this haul. And I didn't even sell 1% of my collection yet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you here next time. Boom! House is wrecked. Tony's gonna kill me.